what happened to me today, I just want to make sure that you guys are that you watch the last few videos, okay? Especially the last four videos. You had to watch those last four because especially with the last video I did and the last few minutes of the last video, it is mind-blowing information. And if you don't think it's mind-blowing, that means you don't have a brain. You have no mind to blow. All right. So anyway, you have to watch those last videos. All right. The last four videos are 100% must watch. Okay. And because three of the last four videos connect to each other. It has to do with the JFK connection to Washington and Elvis and why they used the number 1122. And then the crescendo is in the last video I did at the very end. And like I said, it all comes together like a perfect puzzle. That's right, the PP, the perfect puzzle. Anyway, so uh, so that's why I said you got to make sure you watch those videos and make sure you thumbs up the videos because it helps the algorithm. All right. And make sure you comment also. Okay. And so I'm going to show you what happened to me today. And I'll show it a couple of times. So uh, there's this pizza place. And I know pizza, I get it. It's not even a pizza place. It's an Italian restaurant. All right. But the reason I'm saying pizza, because that's what I went to get from there. So uh, I only went there maybe about a month and a half ago for the first time. And I've lived in this area for almost, I think it's 11 years now. Uh, yeah, 11 years. And the first time I'd gone there was just less than 2 months ago. And so this was going to be my fourth time going there, all right, to this Italian restaurant to go get the pizza, right? And like I said, I don't even know what came over me. I said I'm going to go over there. I said, and just and get it. So I walked over there because I don't have a car, you know what I mean? And it sucks having to, carry a pizza. It's embarrassing, carrying a pizza box home. But anyway, so I go there and, I go in because I ordered it on the phone, and I'm going to go pick it up. So I go in there and I pay for it. It's not ready yet. So I go in there and I paid for it. I walk out, and this is what's staring at me right in front of me, in front of this, in front of this Italian restaurant. All right, and and it's only like less than, it's like 2.5 blocks, less than, it might be only 2 blocks away from my apartment. So so look at this. Watch what I'm about to show you happen. Oh, and by the way, uh, I ran out of video space to show you on this phone. Transferring it from this phone that I'm talking to you on to this one. And also, I filmed it like this, upwards, instead of doing it like this, like a dum-dum, because I was in shock. You know what I mean? And I was actually uh, worried that somebody was gonna think that I was doing something, taking video of this particular thing. So watch what happened to me outside this place today. It's unbelievable, man. Look. And remember, if you remember, I was telling you about the number 74, okay, which is a super important number. So this is what happened to me. See this car right here? This was in front of the Italian place that I went to today. Look. It is a Range Rover with the license plate ELVIS 74. I mean, can you believe this? And 74 equals Lucifer and Jesus. You know that. It's a special number. I told you that. I'm at this pizza place buying some pizza, and this car is parked in front front of this pizza place. Look, I'm right here. See, this is the door for the pizza place. See, and the video went out. But, I mean, can you believe this? Look at the license plate, man. It is a Range Rover with the license plate ELVIS 74. I mean, can you believe this? And you know, 74 equals Lucifer and Jesus. You know that. It's a special number. I told you that. I'm at this pizza place buying some pizza. Anyway, so let me tell you. So I freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, what's going on here? First of all, I've never seen anybody in real life have a Elvis license plate, okay? In real life. And to have the 74 number, I mean, do you understand how crazy that is? The 74, all right? Because Jesus equals 74 and Lucifer equals 74. And this guy's license plate says Elvis 74, 2 blocks from my house? I mean, you got to be kidding me. And me coming to a place, you know, this stupid pizza place, you know, it's not a pizza place, it's an Italian restaurant. I keep saying pizza because I got a stupid pizza from there. And, you know, and I know I keep saying the the pizza place. And people are going to say pizza equals 33 in Jamacha. I don't give a, you can shove the pizza up your butthole. This has nothing to do with pizza. The fact is, I'm just telling you what happened. So, you know, I can't help what the stupid information is. But listen, like I said, I've never seen an Elvis license plate. I'm talking about in real life, maybe on Google or something. But for it to say not just Elvis, but Elvis 74. Okay, so then I'm still outside, right? Because I'm gonna go back in, right? And I'm gonna say something, right? So the girl brings out the pizza to me, right? So I take the box. I said, "Let me ask you a question. Do you know who owns this car?" And she goes, "No." She goes, "Why?" I said, "Well, don't think anything crazy. I just have this thing with Elvis, right? And he's got an Elvis 74 license plate." And she goes, "No, I don't know nothing about it." So anyway, so she gave me the box. I said, "I can't leave. I got to see who's inside. Maybe he's inside eating, right? Because there's a motel next door. So I don't know if he's in the motel or he's in the Italian restaurant." So I go in there. I don't see nobody who looks like Elvis, right? Anyway, so so then one other guy was working in there, and I went and I talked and I went up to him. I said, "Let me ask you a question. Do you know who owns that car out there?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's Dodger Elvis." And I was like, "What?" I go, "Who the hell is Dodger Elvis?" Let me show you who Dodger Elvis is. That's who owns that car. Let's see who Dodger Elvis is. It's some idiot. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. It's some dude who dresses like Elvis and goes to the Dodger games. Look, he's with Tommy Lasorda, the ex-coach or general manager of Dodgers, or whatever the hell. So it's this dude right here, and he was in there because I saw a guy with the beard and the mustache that looked like him. Because I didn't know it was him until I had to look it up on Google after I left. And you know what? I didn't even look this up. I think in the past I looked it up. What Dodger equals. Hold on. I think it has some kind of significance. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, it does equal 88 in the third part. Now, you're not going to understand. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that, yeah, listen, I didn't want to be a stalker, you know. I was thinking of waiting because the guy was probably eating, so I didn't want to bug him. But if I ever go there and I see him, I am gonna say something next time. But like I said, I was kind of in shock, and and plus, I'm a pig, so I wanted to eat my food, so I left, you know. But uh, what I'm trying to say is that uh, if he was coming outside, I would have definitely said something. But he was at the, on the table. I didn't want to be and ruin, the guy. Because what am I going to say to the dude that his idol is a devil. Someone's saying he goes by the name the Latino Elvis. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Someone's saying, yeah, we need to find out when he was born. Let's find out the date this guy was born. Because that would be amazing if he was born in 74 and it just so happens. And someone says that there's 74 days until 2022. Can you believe that? So today's the 74th day backwards. That is just crazy, man. Oh, yeah, I saw that on Google that his cape had the 77 on it. And 77 equals Christ, and it's also the year Elvis died, supposedly died. Yeah, this, like I said, you can't make this up, folks. Like I said, this is just insanity. What just happened right here is insanity. I mean, like I said, when I saw that thing, I was in shock. Yeah, I really literally thought I was dreaming and not that it wasn't real. And Steve Garvey, you got to hear this. Steve Garvey was my favorite baseball player, you know. And Steve Garvey, check this out. There was something, I can't remember now. When was Steve Garvey born? Watch this.
Steve Garvey was born on December 22nd, 1948.
So he's born on December 22nd, 1222. Watch this. And I told people about this. Steve Garvey was my favorite baseball player. I emulated the dude. Because, see, he was a goody two-shoes, and that's what I was. I was a nice guy, folks. I've always been a nice guy, but I did wicked things later, in life. But everything I did bad was because of my gambling addiction. But I always had a good heart, and I never got into fights or anything like that. Anyway, so my favorite baseball player was Steve Garvey, right? Because I wanted to be a baseball player. And Steve Garvey's born on 12/22. Remember, he's my favorite baseball player. And I'm telling you, Elvis is going to appear on 6/11. So from June 11th to 12/22 is 6 months, 11 days. So my favorite baseball player is 6 months, 11 days from June 11th. Like I said, it's over and over again, all the crazy coincidences. If you've seen my older videos that got terminated, you'd understand that nothing is a coincidence. I told you this was my destiny, and you are going to see it manifest before your eyes very soon. Anyway, so and that's funny, because I used to be a skateboarder, but I never did like tricks like in a pool or anything. But I could really go fast, and I'd always go down like big hills. And I was on the Santa Monica Pier, and I was going down with two skateboards like skis. I would put one skateboard on one leg and one skateboard on another leg, and go down with two skateboards like skiing down that big hill on Santa Monica Pier. And while I was going down, a girl who I knew that I loved Steve Garvey. Steve Garvey saw me going down the hill, because she said to Steve Garvey when he pulled into the parking lot of the pier, hey, he goes, she told him, she goes, hey, my friend is, you're his favorite baseball player. And she asked him to get the autograph. So she got her autograph, and she told him that I was out there skateboarding on the hill. And he goes, yeah, I saw this crazy dude coming down the hill with two skateboards. So, I have, crazy coincidences there too. Yeah, I hated bad guys. I've always hated them, and I'll hate them to the day I die, folks. I mean, I despise bad women. I despise bad guys. I hate violent people. I hate people who are mean. You know. Someone saying Elvis's paternal grandmother was also known as Dodger. That's interesting. I wonder what the heck that means. Oh, so he lives in Glendale. And so Dodger Elvis lives in Glendale. That's why he's there. So man, if I ever see that dude, because now I gotta look at his face to see if I'm gonna be able to recognize him. Somebody get his address. Maybe I'll go knock on his door and tell him that Elvis is the devil. You know what I'm saying? Listen, folks. Listen, am I sure that Elvis? No, I'm sure that Elvis is going to be the mark of the beast, and Elvis is going to somehow manifest after this catastrophic event on June 11th in Seattle, in King County, and Elvis was known as the King, but which has something to do with the Seattle Space Needle too, because Elvis is connected completely with the needle. Anyway, my point is, uh, um, that maybe Elvis is just being used, but I doubt it because I told you everything points to Elvis being the one. I don't think so. I really truly believe that Elvis is Lucifer in the flesh. You know what I mean? He's playing the part of him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I've shown all that information about the things people are saying about the number 74. Yeah, I've shown all that. I told you I had over 400 videos, you know, because somebody's writing, I don't want to say the J word, but the J word equals 74, the king equals 74. Absolutely, that's right. Let me see what you guys are writing here. Hold on. Oh, someone's saying that they're seeing a reflection because I have the television on for the lighting, and the I recorded this story about this $1 million ransom. I don't want to give it away because it has something to do with my videos with Trump and his head wound, and that's why I don't want to give it away. But it's the television you're seeing in my glasses. If I turned the TV off, you wouldn't be able to see me. I would not. I turn into evil. What is that? Hold on. No, I don't want to turn it off because then it'll mess up I was gonna I was gonna make a joke just now. Yes, that's what I didn't want you guys to write about that story. That's yes. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll just tell you anyway. So the head. I told you Trump's gonna get his head wound on August 4th, Obama's birthday. Trump gets his head wound. And Ohio is the 17th state. And these missionaries who were taken hostage, they were missionaries from Ohio. And guess how many was taken? 17. Okay? 17, asking for 17 million. And Ohio's the 17th state. And, you know, you understand? And guess what happened in this place that they got taken hostage? I believe it's Haiti. That president, their president was assassinated on 7/7, if I'm not mistaken. So president gets assassinated, then they have the 17 number connected now, and Ohio, because they said the missionaries were from Ohio. You see how I'm trying to explain to you that that this is coming from the Holy Spirit. If you don't understand, I can't help you. All right. Oh man, this already this video is 21 minutes long. I didn't want it to be this long. All right, folks, I got to end the video. Stop asking me questions. Hold on. What are you asking me about Elvis 73 was taken? What does that mean? You're saying in 1973 Elvis was taken? Is that what you're asking me? No, I'm not going to delete this video. No, this one's staying up because I wanted to show what happened to me today. And that's what I did in the earlier part of the video. So everyone who didn't see it, you got to watch the beginning of this video. Oh, and by the way, it happened on the 17th. It happened on October 17th, 10/17. No, I'm not going to delete the video. I'm going to keep it, but I have to go because my throat is hurting. I've already done an hour and a half, you know. I did an hour earlier and now I'm doing 20 something minutes already. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do a whole nother video. That's right. Trump became president. I've mentioned that in my older videos. Trump became president in 2017. He was inaugurated in 2016, the 16-17. And I told you, Elvis died in Tennessee, which is the 16th state, man. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, and 16 and 17 equals 33. All right? You understand how frustrating it is when you've done all this stuff and nobody even knows about it? You know, it's all gone. You know, I told you the Holy Spirit, I told you they're trying to destroy me, but they're not going to. You understand? I will never stop until the whole world knows. Because I told you this was my destiny. Anyway. All right, folks. All right. I'll see you guys. Hopefully I'll do a video tomorrow, a regular video, you know. But, to the people just getting in, make sure you watch the last 4 videos besides this one. You have to watch it. It is the most mind-blowing ending, the last video, because it all comes together, the puzzle, to make you understand why these particular numbers that I was showing in the last 4 videos. Actually, it's 3 out of the last 4 videos. The one with Obama's face is not part of the videos that I'm talking about. But 3 out of the 4 has to do with the same thing. You have to watch those videos. All right? And you got to watch every detail Okay, even if it gets so overwhelming, but in the end, at the very end, on the last video, it's a crescendo to why it all comes together. But if you don't watch the other ones, it's not going to have the same effect if you just see it. All right, it's like watching a movie and it's got a mind-blowing ending, but you didn't watch any of the movie. That's stupid. Okay. Am I sad? No, actually, I'm not sad. I'm. You know what? I love. Listen, I love interacting with the viewers, and um, I don't need thousands of people. I just need the people who are on fire for Jesus. Man, you better be on fire because you don't understand what's coming. All right, I'm trying to wake the whole world up. Nobody's listening because it's not meant to be. I told you 97, 98% of the world is going to hell. Only a few are going to make it. Are you going to be one of those few? Or are you going to be a rebellious dum dum and send yourself to hell? Okay? Be on fire for Jesus. All right? Because I'm trying to tell you what's being shown. All right? Anyway, all right, folks. Like I said, just make sure you watch those videos that I just mentioned. All right. God bless all of you. And Jesus is God. You understand? The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit are three united as one God. They were together from the beginning, and they were one God from the beginning. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You can't have one without the other. All right? If you have the Father and you don't have the Son, you don't have the Father. If you have the Son but you don't have the Father, you don't have neither one. You got to have all of them. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay. Take care. God bless all of you. Like I said, be on fire for the truth. And do what I told you. Okay? Go and watch the videos. Go and comment and thumbs up the videos, man. Not for me. You're doing it for the algorithm. That way more people can see it. Okay? Because I'm telling you, if you care about humanity, you care to save even one person, that's what you would do. Because we want someone in Seattle to watch this. That way they'll understand and get the hell out. All right? Even though we're all going to meet the same fate in the end, you know, but, you know, we're hoping for to be raptured out. But just you have to have the whole armor of God on you at all times, you know, and whatever comes our way, we're gonna have to deal with it. And whatever Jesus has in store for us, that's what it is. Okay. All I'm saying is, uh, just be on fire. Okay. You have to, you know, don't be lukewarm. That's what I'm trying to say when I say fire. I don't mean literal fire. You know. All right. All right, folks. God bless all of you. Jesus is God. End a video. Hold on. Don't. No more questions, man. I feel bad when someone asks a question in the end. Hold on. Hold on. All right. No more questions. All right. End of video. Jesus is God. Remember that. All right. I want to end it with that. I'm like a, what do they call it? Obsessive compulsive, you know? So I want to end it on a good note. Anyway, God bless all of you, and Jesus is God. End of video.